For 12 years, he thought he was loved. He thought he was chosen. He thought she saw him. He didn't realize she saw his position. She loved introducing him, loved the slight lift in her voice when she said, "That's my husband." Not because he was gentle, not because he was kind, but because he was impressive. He closed deals, he solved problems, he absorbed pressure so she could sleep peacefully. He handled everything quietly. Car trouble? Fixed. Family emergencies? Covered. Mortgage? Never late. He didn't complain, he didn't posture, he just provided. And while he was building stability, she was building image, posting curated photos, hosting dinners, standing half a step behind him, letting his status elevate hers. She didn't marry struggle. She married insulation from it. Then came the meeting. Corporate restructuring. Budget cuts. A polite handshake and a cardboard box. 12 years reduced to a severance check. He sat in his car before going inside, breathing heavier than usual, not afraid of rebuilding, afraid of disappointing her. He walked through the door. She saw his face, and before he said a word, her eyes changed, just slightly. A flicker. Not fear, not sympathy. Assessment. He told her. She stared at him for a long second. Then she said, "So what now?" Not, "Are you okay?" Not, "We'll get through this. So what now?" He explained it wasn't performance-based, just restructuring. She nodded slowly, but something in her posture straightened, as if she were adjusting to bad news in a quarterly report. That night, she didn't touch him. The next morning, she didn't kiss him goodbye. 3 days later, she asked, "How long is this going to take?" He said he didn't know. She exhaled sharply. "You've never been unemployed before." It wasn't concern. It was disappointment. A week later, he overheard her on the phone. "I just didn't expect this." Expected what? That he would never falter? That he would always climb? That life would remain upward? She began watching him differently. When he sat at the dining table reviewing job listings, she stood in the doorway and said, "You just look different." "Different how?" he asked. She shrugged. "Smaller." That word landed harder than the layoff. Smaller. As if masculinity had shrunk with his paycheck. As if competence evaporated with his title. He tried to laugh it off. But that night, he lay awake. Because something had shifted. He hadn't lost her love loudly. He was losing it quietly. And quiet losses are the most dangerous. Because they don't argue, they erode, and he didn't know it yet. But in her mind, he was already depreciating.